King of hospitality, come greet ya. He's always with a smile cause he pleased to meet ya. He keeping it 100, he keeping it peaceful. The question is the name of the show. Damn your people. You got the word, let the whole world know. Damn your people. Life's a party, man, y'all welcome to go. Community is family, that's how we grow. When the king of hospitality step your way, he just wanna know what everybody got to say. Talk and laughter go a long, long way.
Okay.
People by the people TV. Every week some TLC from TYP. Bring laughter to smiles and join your night. One touch from the wand that might change your life. When the king of hospitality says thank you, he not being funny, he just being grateful. You know what time it is when you hear this song. You better get your peoples, them your peoples is on.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Hey, listen, you all, it was so good. Not once, we had to do it twice. It takes two to make a thing go right. 1, 2. It takes two to make it out of sight. Hey, listen, the part 2 is right here. It's the Annie Malone Children's Home May Day special. Hey, did you like part 1? If you like part 1, you're really going to like part 2. It is just an opportunity for us to keep reminding you, hey, tonight you're watching, it's at 12 o'clock. You got to turn around tomorrow or tonight, and you got to give. You got to say, I'm your people. And Mr. Gary told us to send a shout out and give to the people. Hey, listen, know that the parade did not happen this year. Know that this is their biggest source of funding to help the kids in the neighborhood, the less fortunate, and they need your help. So tonight, I want you to enjoy part 2, but I want you to show up and show out and let Annie Malone know the St. Louis and surrounding areas, that's what we're all about. A shout out to all the board members of Annie Malone, and a shout out to everyone who's with corporate America who stepped up to the plate. But most of all, just a shout out for you all, for being my people. See, this is what it's all about. When people support you, you can go on to do good and great things. But remember, to whom much is given, much is required. So sometimes it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So you either can do it in secret, or you can do it a little bit at a time. My dad used to say, it's a cinch by the inch, but it's hard by the yard. So I just think that's all to come together and just get together and let's do it. Because when we do it by the inch, guess what? We're going to see we're going to be able to do it and take care of everybody in yards and yards. What do you say? Welcome to part 2 of the Annie Malone special on behalf of William C. Harris Mortuaries. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Hey, it's the Annie Malone Children's Home May Day Parade. Everybody's coming together for a cause. Everybody's coming together for something good. Guess what? I got somebody else who came together. Organizations, they're Greek. Who do we have with us?
This is Sharon from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Oh my God. Listen, why are the Deltas out today?
The Deltas are out just supporting the community and Annie Malone to help the children's home.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, I see this crimson, is that right?
Yes,
and
it
white. It must mean that we're with the men of Kappa Alpha Psi.
Yes,
What's this all about?
Yes, it is. It's all about community service. Here engaging, having these kids come out and see a good time with us and with them as well here. And we just like to keep the tradition going on for years on.
All right. Keeping the tradition going on right now. Who do we have?
Angela Morgan, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Well, how important is this mission for you all with the children?
It's very important. We always have to make sure that we're giving back and making sure that our children have what they need to go on and be productive in the community.
All right, I tell you who else is going on being productive. Just in her sorority, Miss Delta Sigma Theta herself, but then just all over. Kim, you've been in this fight for children, for the community for years. Tell us why.
Because it's all about the kids. Delta Sigma Theta was founded on Christian principles, and it's all about community service and political awareness and social action. So today is for the kids.
So guess what? What do you say with today? It's all about the kids today, okay? Okay. What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Guess what? I am the king of hospitality. Why? Because I can take you to where you need to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see. And right now, baby, look at them. Don't they look good? Oh, my God. Who do we have with us?
Medina Court number 15 daughters.
And who are you?
I'm Barbara Lattimore.
Girl, I know who you are, but the people don't know who you are. You got to tell the people.
I am daughter Barbara Lattimore, deputy for the Oasis.
All right. How does it feel to be out here today?
It feels wonderful.
Oh, my God, because this is one of y'all's charges for young kids, young people, right?
Right, and our work that we do in the community.
Right, okay. Now, it don't look like you're doing too much work today.
Oh, honey, I'm always ready for
she is ready for anything. They are working. What's going on, baby?
Oh, nothing much. What's going on with you?
It's all good. You all are all wrapped up. You ready to get it in today?
Yes, we are. It's kind of cool, so I had to put my, yes.
Well, you know your people. When it's kind of cool, they'll see what to do, right? Are you kind of cool too?
I'm always cool. Always.
Say what he says, Mr. Gary. I got your people. We got the men of.
Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
What does that mean?
It means
From the beginning to the end.
from the beginning to the end.
From the Alpha and Omega.
Ooh.
Is that right? I know
The
I know
Alpha.
something.
None of that. Omega.
Whoa.
None of that.
Hey, and guess what? And we don't cut, but guess what? Let me
Alpha
tell you.
to the Alpha,
Hold
Omega
up.
around the
Let me tell you about your people. When you don't say nothing, then you leave the door open for somebody else to say it. So I'm gonna ask you again. Who do we have with us?
We got the men of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated. That is the Alpha to the Alpha means we are everlasting. All of the beginning. We never end.
All right.
That's
listen,
what we do.
I tell you what's never ending. It's the love for children. Annie Malone is all about that. How does it feel for you all to be out here to represent?
Man, it feels great, like being out here, seeing the kids, knowing that we can help the community in any way that we can. That's what we're all about.
Okay, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to look into my camera right now. There's some young child at home that doesn't have hope. Mom doesn't have a job. Daddy's not there. They're giving up. They want to turn to the streets. They don't know what they want to do. What do the men at Alpha Phi Alpha say about that?
We say that if you need help, we'll always find the kid that doesn't know what he needs to do. We'll see them sitting around. We're out there. You can always know to look up to Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. We're here for you guys at all times.
And this is the St. Louis chapter?
This is the Epsilon Lambda chapter.
Okay. So that means there must be a website someplace. You know your people. Who can tell me the website? St. Louis Alpha? Okay.
Hey, St. Louis Alphas. You can find us on there, or you can just Google Epsilon Lambda, and we on there too. You'll find us.
Okay. Google, talk to the people. When you see the black and gold, they representing. They nothing but the truth. So what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, your people. We hanging out with the Alphas today, okay? Okay. Mr. Gary, I got your people. I got the men of Kappa Alpha Psi. I think to the day they die. Is that right?
To the day we die.
What's up? Who do we have with us?
John Sumlin.
John, what is this all about? You all being out here in a kids parade. What is this about?
Out here supporting the community.
Oh, my God.
That's what we do.
That's exactly what it is. Hey, listen, sometimes people get it twisted. They don't understand it. It's a lot of young kids who need help. They were brought into the world, and because of decisions that the parents made, their families made, or just stuff that came to them, they don't have anywhere to go. What do the men of Kappa Alpha Psi say to that?
We step up and be role models for them.
That's it.
Yep.
Stepping up.
Living examples.
Stepping up, being a role model. Listen, is there a website people can go on to find out more about you all?
Yeah, we have website.
Okay, well, can you tell us today like we know?
STLGuideRight.com.
And damn, it's your people, baby. What is it?
STLGuideRight.com.
All right, STLGuideRight.com. What do you say? What do you say? It's all about the men of Kappa Alpha Psi today, right now, at Annie Malone, okay? Okay. The Kappas told us what they do. They say they got it going on. We talked to the Alphas. The Alphas say what they do. They got it going on. But when we got to the Sigmas, they went silent. They said they ain't got nobody to talk.
Yeah, man, the greatest, man, you feel me? St. Louis, we do what we do, you hear me? Come check us out, man. We don't do all that talking about what it do, man. We let it happen, you hear me? Gamma chartered May 4th, 1964 on the campus of Harris Stowe State University, you feel me? Hey, 4-time march down champion. They know we take over the city, man. We ain't got to do all that, man.
What do you say? What do you say? It looks like the Sigmas can talk after all, okay? Okay. Down here, they doing it big. What's your name?
Keelana.
What does this mean for you to be down here today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Them your young people. They don't know, but they hear. What's up, baby?
What's up, y'all? I'm on TV.
What's up, y'all? Here on TV. What's up? Say something. Say something.
I wish I hit the folks out there.
Come get your children, okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because you said so. I can take you where you need to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see. Make some noise, ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Oh, my God. We're down here. Annie Malone Day, getting it in. Who do we have with us?
Coretta Bozeman, president of Gamma Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and we have our undergrads with us from Beta Delta. Yes.
Okay, is this Beta Delta over here? Yes. Where's the Beta? Where's the Delta? Who's Beta Delta? Hey. Hey, listen, Coretta, everybody knows they hear AKA, they see pink and green, but you all are in the neighborhood doing good.
We are doing so many things. I mean, Mr. Gary, we are making dresses to send to Africa. We are feeding children.
Okay.
We have so much going on. I mean to tell you, go to our website,
Okay.
aka Go STL, and you can find out what we're doing.
Oh my God, let me tell you something. I know what they're doing. I see what they're doing, and I can tell you who else has got it going on. They've got a regional director on 3. We're going to say her name. 1, 2, 3. Kathy Walker Steele. And them are your people, okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Say what it says, Mr. Gary. We got them, baby. We got the Greeks. We got the...
Ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Sigma Chapter.
Tell me. Why are you all out here today?
You know, we have a partnership with Annie Malone, and we think it's very important to support the community and the children
That's right.
all the time.
So you all ordered this day just like this. The
We
beautiful
did.
weather.
We ordered
Right.
this
Is that
weather.
what it is? Oh my God.
The Greek gods look down.
The Greek guys look down, baby. How do you feel being out here in all this?
Wonderful. This is my first time, and it's a great experience.
Well, you know what? It's our first time. You must be our people. We hitting you with the scepter, baby. Okay? Okay. Got your people, and it's in the form of the red and white. DST, also known as Delta Sigma Theta in the house. Who do we have?
The chapter president, Sora Phyllis Russell Smith.
Hello, chapter president. Hey, listen. So many people see the Deltas out. They see you all marching. They see you stepping, having a good time. But you're all about a whole bunch more than that, ain't that right, Miss Kim Banks?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. She's not Kim Banks no more. It's Kim.
Hey, Kim Banks Taylor.
Hey, Kim Banks Taylor. What is it all about, Kim?
It's all about community service and the youth. Serving the community.
Hey, here's the first lady right here. Hey.
Baby, hey! This is DST, baby. Delta in the house. What's up, my people?
Oh, my God. Hey, listen, you all.
What's up, my people?
The Deltas are out here. They're doing it big. They're doing it strong. Hey, listen, it's about supporting the community. The Deltas are always about that, not just in St. Louis, but all over. So what do you say? What do you say? The Greeks are showing up. They're showing out today, okay? Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Hey, it's time for you to clean it up. It's time for you to get your home sanitized. It's time for you to get your ducts and your drains clean again. Hey, get all this stuff out of your house, out of your business, out of your church, out of your systems. Hey, it's time for you to give my friends a call over at Ducts and Drains. Let them come in and get you ready to go back in again. Okay? Ha ha ha. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I do hope that you are enjoying the show. The show tonight is brought to you by none other than William C. Harris Mortuary. That's right, William C. Harris, funeral directors, mortuaries, the undertakers, whatever y'all want to call them. Let me tell you all something. William C. Harris has stepped up to the plate and said, hey, listen, I have been on the board, I've been in the neighborhood, and we have been doing good in the hood. And guess what? That's what I need you all to do. You all have done a lot of good in the hood. There's so many people who can say that your church used to let you out early. There's people that can say we used to dress up and go get in the parade. There's people that can say I've been a volunteer for Annie Malone. Whatever your relationship has been with Annie Malone in a year, we want to salute you and of course you for all that you do. But right now, I want all the young people to know we miss you all. We miss you all so much doing your thing, dressing up, getting ready for the big parade. But I want you to get ready for the big parade called life. Now it's your turn. It's time for you to stay connected. It's time for you to do what you need to do. It's time for you to show up and show out because guess what, young people? Organizations, they need to pass the torch on and they're waiting for you, and of course you. So what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary on with the show. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? Hey, listen, it's Mr. Gary. We all in the mix. Who do we have with us?
This is William C. Harris,
Oh my God.
the parade chairman for the Annie Malone Mayday Parade.
Oh my God. What does it mean to be out here, to see all the young people, to see the streets lined up, William?
Well, you know what, Mr. Gary? I have never seen this part of the parade other than when we're in the front of the parade and we're chauffeuring the children from the home. But I've never got a chance to see the entire parade.
Right.
And I am so overwhelmed with the people of St. Louis that have come out and have shown support to Annie Malone on this day.
Oh my God. Here's the good part about what I love seeing you, right? You take care of so many families. You're in the community. William C. Harris, everybody knows about you, right? Why? What difference does that make?
Well, it makes a big difference, and that's the whole point about it. We're not here because of someone's death. We're here to help those that are alive, that are left behind.
All right. Hey, guess what? When you go to a funeral, you shouldn't go because somebody died. You should go because somebody lived. It's all about celebration. It's about a life. So what do you say? What do you say? Guess what? St. Louis, this is my people for real. It's William C. Harris. In U City, we call him Billy. Okay? Okay. Hey, y'all, we down here. We in it. Tell me what all this fun is about today, ladies.
I'm telling you, it's about being together. It's family. It's unity.
Right.
And it's...
Wait a minute, girl. What your people got over there?
We got chicken and sandwiches. Look, we do. Come on, would you like
Look at your people.
Look, we got chicken. Take some.
Your people got chicken? Hold on 1 second. They got sandwiches. See, let me tell y'all something. This is what you know about. Here you go. Take that, girl. Come here for a second. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this separate. Hold this.
Okay.
Come on. What y'all got to drink?
We got drinks too. We even got cocktails and ginger
Hold the
ales. What you
microphone
want?
over
Okay. Hey, what would you like?
See, let me tell y'all something.
Let me tell you something.
I'll put it over here.
Okay.
This is what I love about your people. Girl, we down here, we doing it big. This how you know you when you with your people. We down here eating chicken. Open the water up, girl. I'm on TV. Open up.
Y'all want some water? I can give you some water, some chicken. What?
Let me tell y'all what the Lord said.
Okay.
The Lord said he'll give you what you need.
Absolutely, you hear me?
Now, whoever would have thought at the parade, I'd be down here with the people. And y'all know what I really said I want? What would really give me some energy? Some chicken.
We got more points. We got store-bought, we got homemade, fried. What you need? Okay.
And some water.
And we got, look at this. See that? We fried chicken. We fried too. We fried what we do it.
You get the fried chicken. Oh my God.
We not playing with y'all. What you talking about? This is an event.
What'd you say, girl? This
is an event. What are you talking about?
Y'all got pickles. Y'all got pickles.
We got pickles.
Y'all got. Give me a pickle, girl.
You want a Pepsi? What?
I want a pickle.
You didn't crown me.
I'm gonna crown you, girl. I'm over here trying to get some water and some food. Oh. Girl, I'm gonna crown you.
I know where else you can get a pickle. Want us to put a peppermint in it? You want a peppermint in it?
Girl, I want it just like them.
Peppermint in it.
Let me tell y'all something. I got my people.
We your people.
We are the only reality show starring you and your people, girl. And right now your people hungry, girl. Give me some more pickle.
We got all kind of pickles for you. See, we feed each other. That's what it's about. Unity. Okay? Unity. Think it's a game.
Only in the Annie Malone parade route can you get fed.
Exactly.
Okay?
Okay.
What do you say? What do you say? You know I'm in a great place. You know why? Because I'm with U City, baby. And U City. Black and bold, big and gold. You know what? U City ain't nothing but the truth. A shout out to everyone who's an alum of U City, but especially U City class of 1982. Make some noise. Say it's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Why am I the king of hospitality? Because they said so. What's up? It all comes down to this. May Day 2019, who is with me?
Tiana.
Miss Tiana, what's up with your shirt?
This is just a shirt that they made.
What's up with your shirt?
I don't know.
Let me tell y'all something. They got tank tops, they got shirts, they got your people turned up. It's May Day 2019. I'm here to get your people, okay? Okay.
For the same rate as a 12 credit hour load. Don't let the rising cost of college bog you down. Harris Stowe State University, the most affordable bachelor's degree in the state of Missouri.
What do you you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Why am I the King of Hospitality? Because I can take you where you want to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see. And right now, your people need to see you showing up and showing out to give. You can give virtually. You can give by putting an envelope into the mail. You can give of your time, your talents, your treasures, or you can just give with a prayer. But what I want to do right now, I want to challenge everyone who has been a chairperson of an event in the past. Hey, this year, a lot of events are not happening. They are not taking place because they can't happen. They can't take place. The work of those foundations still need to happen. Young people, children, seniors, people who are less fortunate than you are, they still need your help. They need your assistance. So you know what I'd like you to do? I'd like you to do just what I did this year. Last year, I was the chairperson of the Annie Malone Children's Home May Day Parade and May Day Weekend. So I stepped back up. I got involved. What can I end up doing? How can I help create awareness? Well, guess what? A lot of you all have been chairpersons in the past of different events that happen, from the Boys and Girls Club to non-for-profits to the cotillions to everything that raise money. So what I'd like you to do is, if you have not been named a chairperson, if they have not named a chairperson, name yourself. Name yourself. That's right, show up. So, hey, listen, what can I do? Can I make some phone calls to tell people to still give? Can I tell people to still get together and light a candle? What can we do to show that we still are behind this endeavor? Things have changed a lot. Corporate America is not able to kick in they used to. But you know what I found? I found that when you get people together, it takes two to make a thing go right. 1, 2. It takes two to make it out of sight. So what I'd like you to do is go onto the favorite website, or go onto that foundation's website, or get in contact with the people and say, hey, listen, what can we do? What are we going to do? Are we just going to collect some monies and turn it in? Are we going to collect clothes and turn it in? Hey, guess what? Get ready, because you know this year, Christmas, and we know that the holidays with Thanksgiving, it's not going to be the same. There are going to be a whole lot of more people in need. So these foundations, these charities, they need you. And guess what? Maybe you just say, well, you know what, Mr. Gary, I really don't know what to do. I don't have a favorite charity that I support. I don't know this. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to say this to you. Help me. Help me help my people. And my people are Annie Malone Children's Home. That's right. If you want to step up and you don't know where to step to, get in contact with Annie Malone Children's Home and tell them, hey, guess what? I want to take care of Mr. Gary's people and make a donation, baby. Hey, it's a simple thing to do. But again, I'm sending a shout out to you, and of course you. So all the chairpersons in the past, call your organizations. Remember when you were the chair. Remember the hard work that went in. Or remember that check that you wrote to them. Get in contact with your people. Get in contact with your foundations. Let them know, hey, it was an honor to be the chairperson, and I'm here to help out again. So what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. You can call now. Operators are standing by. Okay? Okay. Say, what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. I'm with my friends over at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. Why William C. Harris Funeral Directors? Because they've got class, and only true class will last. Listen, it's time for us to stop having GoFundMe accounts to fund our loved ones' funerals. Go fund yourself. Come over and see our friends over at William C. Harris Funeral Directors, because they got a plan just for you. Make a decision on what you want your services to be like. Make a decision on what you want to wear. Make a decision on what's going to last. What cemetery you going to. Come over and talk to our friends at William C. Harris about prearranged services where you are in control. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it's all about you here at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary, go to one of our 2 locations or go onto our website at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. They've got true class, and when it comes to this great, precious moment for you, it's gotta last, okay?
Finally, you can buy a pre-owned vehicle worry-free with peace of mind. Motor Trend certified vehicles powered by Bomarito. That's a comprehensive nationwide warranty that covers engine, powertrain, brakes and electrical, AC, suspension, electronics, and more on cars up to 100,000 miles at no extra charge. The best back pre-owned vehicles in America are Motor Trend certified vehicles powered by Bomarito. Now at every Bomarito location or 24/7 at Bomarito.com.
Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Why am I the King of Hospitality? Because I got a reality check for you. Hey, it's about a marker. Do you see this? Huh? It's a marker. It says, this is what this is. This made history. This is why it's here. What mark are you leaving? Where have you been? Some of y'all so trifling. Y'all got loved ones who died. And guess what? You ain't been out to the cemetery since they died. Since the day you was over there doing all that hooping and hollering, and guess what? Big Mama still don't have a marker on her cemetery. Big Papa, oh, we love Big Papa, we love Big Papa. But if you go over there, guess what? All you doing is walking around the grassy area. Talking about, well, you know what? I think this, is he right here? I remember, no, I think he over here. I remember that day when they put him down there. Oh, it's down, is he over here somebody? I don't know where he is, but we just gonna pray over this whole area. Stop it. Stop it. When your loved ones die, you know what you need to do? You need to find a marker. Let a headstone be there. Let a marker be there. But most of all, what I want you to do is I want you to get your business in order. Everybody wants to do a GoFundMe account. Go fund yourself. Stop waiting for someone to make a decision about what you're going to wear. Letting decisions be made about where it's going to be. Hey, listen, I need you to go over and see my friends at William C. Harris Funeral Directors and say, hey, guess what? Mr. Gary told us to come get our business in order. Y'all know good and well y'all can't depend on some of y'all children to get y'all business in order for themselves. So how you think they're going to get the business in order for you? What do you say? What do you say? It's all about the marker. What mark are you leaving? And most of all, is your business in order for you to leave the right kind of mark that you wanted for yourself? William C. Harris Mortuary, when you care enough to give yourself the very best. Okay? Okay. He say what he says, Mr. Gary. And right now we know that everybody's going through a lot. And we want to let you know that Save a Lot's got your back. Hey, they are in the neighborhood doing good, and they got you on hookup. They've got your hand sanitizer, they got your tissues, they got your towels, and they got great attitudes. They got people who are anxiously waiting for you to come and shop with them because you all make the difference. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? Save a lot. You gotta shop, okay? And life is better when you save a lot. Okay. Something, I got you people. These are the people who protect. These are the people who serve. These are the people that you say, oh my God, here they come the police. Here they come the police. Let me tell you something. But when something go wrong, you want to dial 911 and say, where they at? Where they at? Where the police? Well, let me tell y'all something. The police are our friends. The police are the ones that keep us comfortable. The police are the ones that keep us safe. And most of all, the police have family, and some of you all are the family. We are all family. So on behalf of you watching, on behalf of our people, we want to thank you all so much for what you all do. You all say, give them a hand, everybody. What do you say? What do you say? I got your protectors right here with me today. Okay? Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary the King of Hospitality. What would a family reunion be? What would Mayday be without your family? I got my family right here. This is my family. Shout out. Get off that phone, boy. Let me see your phone. Let me see it. Let me tell y'all something. Talk to your young people. We up here trying to talk about the board of directors, the chairman's family. Right, saying hi, and he just back here on the phone. And you know what? He got another one too. Let me see your other one. Your grandmother say you got another one. Let me see it. Oh my God, let me see it though. Always understand this, y'all. They got extra phones and stuff now too. But let me tell you what's really important. It's my family. I love them. Tell everybody who you are.
Xavier.
Hey, Xavier.
Boyd.
And what do you do?
What do you mean?
Where do you go to school at?
CPC.
Look at the camera when they're talking to you. What year are you?
Freshman.
Who do I have?
Naya Boyd.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a theater kid and I go to Hazelwood West Middle.
All right, all right. Who do I have right here with me?
Sheila Boyd.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm the mother and the grandmother.
Okay, and are you a friend?
I'm the best friend of Mr. Gary.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Who do I have over here?
Mr. Alex Boyd, the best brother in the whole world to the king.
Let me tell y'all something. It don't get no better than this. What do you say? What do you say? My family is about to accompany me. We're on our way to the Annie Malone May Day Parade, okay? Here, boy, stay off your phone. Okay.